Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the artist. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. Now this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. And they do have a reach advantage here.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up we have the artist from Guyana. They are the XLII title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Muhammad Ali from the United States of America. They are the WBC and IBF champions. Last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guyana. Wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with yellow, the current XCI champion, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the current WBC and IBF champion of the world, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. All right. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does that... Here's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just misses with that jab. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Can't find a home with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot say. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So it's planned. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. That counter punch caught him clean. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Well, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion,